Good morning. Today I want to talk about the fact that not every sales hire is the same. Now, it's very easy to say, I need sales talent, I need to get to a certain revenue goal, so let me just hire. It's very easy to say that. But you really need to be cognizant of the situation that you're in, either as a team or as a company, so that you can really understand the type and the DNA of the salesperson that you need. So let's say that you're a very small, a young company, potentially under 10 people. Now, sometimes a leader or a founder will immediately start to think, well, I need an experienced salesperson, someone that's been doing it for 10 years and worked for the biggest and best companies out there. But I would question that and say, well, is that actually the person you need? The first thing that you need to actually understand is, well, what are your aspirations as a company? Where are you trying to go? What are you trying to achieve? Also, you've got to consider the nature of the product, the service, and the solution that you sell. Is it complex? What type of personas and industries are you selling to? What's the sales cycle length? Is it long, drawn out, complex? Is your average sales price £100,000 or dollars per sale, or is it £100 or dollars per sale? Because that also adds to the complexity. What's your company culture like? Are you fast paced, in a high growth mindset, or are you in a steady state, slower growth mindset? All of these factors and variables have to be considered when you consider the type of person that you want to bring into your organization. If you bring in someone that's had 10 years of experience, worked with large corporates, very used to long, elongated sales cycles, when they've got a lot of systems and they're used to a lot of structure around them, and then you bring them into a very young, potentially quite immature, scrappy company, there may be a mismatch there if that person mentally is not in that type of mind frame to want to take up that type of challenge. Maybe you need someone who's a little bit earlier in their career, got a fast-paced, driven, super motivated and hungry attitude. Maybe they're at that midpoint of their career and they're looking for a step up. That might be a better fit. So you've really got to consider all of these different various factors. And it's the same if potentially you're a larger company looking to bring on new talent. Do you need someone with a lot of experience who can either hold the ship steady or give you that conservative growth year on year? Or are you in a position where you want to start to build and nurture a next generation of talent, start to find that next generation of potential leaders for your org, but they're not necessarily going to bring the same wealth and breadth of experience that someone else who's been doing this for multiple decades can? So as you can see, there's many different factors to be considered, and you really need to take some time to think about, where is my organization right now, and put yourself in a position where you can actually make an informed decision and not just be reactive to a potential immediate need. I hope this video has been helpful in some way, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.